Welcome back everyone, Zaf here. There are so many things I want to cover with you in this video, so let's get started. First off, the codes are pinned in the comment section all the way to the top, so make sure you use the codes. I also have the other 4 previous codes in there as well, just in case you haven't used them yet. So use those codes, and also, there are a ton of buffs coming, and in the Update 2.0 live stream, we're gonna have so many summons. We have 1,100 of draw tickets, 6,000 rune fragments, and 3,000 powders for blessing stones, alongside 63 lucky boxes. So much gambling, so many summons. Make sure you tune in. That stream is at 9 hours. The link, of course, is down below, so make sure you go to the link, press the notify bell button, and drop a like. That way you know exactly when we go live. So the 2.0 update is coming. We have a ton of things being updated, and also a ton of buffs. And just before I do cover this with you, I do want to remind you to make sure you are supporting, because we're getting one more code coming in. In the next few days, we'll have another Essence Stone code for 500 Essence and 100,000 gold. So make sure you support. That's all you have to do. And then I send you the codes. And I still think a lot of people are confused where the codes go. You have to go to your My Page section right here. Once you press My Page, you have to go under Supporter. And you have to scroll down under Receive Benefits. There should be 4 codes total, that being from this season, so you should have these 4 codes. If you don't have them yet, I'm sending them out every single day, so just wait. You'll have these 4 codes in a few days. You'll have one more new code once I get that from the marble. So fantastic. Thank you everyone for supporting, it means a lot. And this is my way to say thank you back, of course. And just before I forget, a big shout out to Mortal Burrito for when you first commented on our last video. He said right here, "This has become my new hobby. Comment as soon as you upload and watch the video. That's music to my ears." So here's your shout out, and enjoy your very exclusive Discord role. Now, I don't see anyone else talking about this right now. We have so many new buffs coming in, not the old buffs. These are additionally scheduled buffs. These are all new. We're getting buffs to basically every single skill now. This came as a huge shock, because now we're getting buffs to existing skills that are already very, very strong. We have Commander's Touch getting more buffs now, getting up to 2 times more damage on the skills, which is crazy if you ask me. Same with Armor Break, getting fantastic multipliers. Maybe finally Jinu will get more damage coming into his kit, no longer being a support in the game. And also Death Stance, another good skill. But what really shocked me is right here, under Cutting Rush. A lot of people have said Annihilation is getting a buff. It's already good for POD, so even more damage coming in for that skill, and other skills as well. So this is a crazy change. WDevs, as you know, they're addressing every single issue this game has. I honestly love to see it, and for those of you that don't know just yet, you have to remember, we're getting a dual banner, but good news is, the devs are extending the timeline for when the banners come out, so Harper's banner will last 4 weeks instead of 3, and Charlotte's, instead of 2 weeks, will last for 3 weeks. Exactly what we wanted. And also, we're getting additional rate of draw tickets through events. Perfect. That's awesome. Alongside Essence Stones in the check-in event, additional Essence Stones. So this will alleviate any burdens we have when summoning. Honestly, a W for the devs. And also, last thing, Harper and Charlotte will not be necessary for the new content coming out. Thank you, devs, for that. Some people don't want to summon for them, so this is perfect. You can use your existing hunters. That's a huge W in my books. Now, aside from that, we have all these other updates coming in. New main story chapters, instance dungeon encore missions being revealed. And we also... Oh my god. Is this an encore mission? Is this an instance dungeon? Or is this a new Zaf virus mode? Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on here, but let's just say she has my attention. Both eyes are on the prize. Of course, getting new artifacts that'll come from this. Yeah, of course. Sorry. Let's continue. So this is one of the new missions, and I believe Kaisel as well is getting a new mission too. So a lot to look forward to. Here's also Harper and Charlotte. I know a lot of you aren't looking forward to them, but we're stuck with them. Good news is, the devs have stated they're looking to expand their hunters to basically new reaches, meaning no more lollies, no more waifus for now. We're getting actual male hunters or female hunters from the manhwa. fixing the direction of the game in my opinion, so that's also good news. A lot to look forward to. As we know, Thomas Andre is coming out, so just bear with us for now. Do enjoy the current content, and we'll see what the devs have planned. I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic time. We have new costumes, of course, coming out, new shadows. This is the new shadow here. I love the name. I think it's just called Big Rock, which is so funny to me, but that's a new shadow. If memory serves correct, this is a skill damage buff. This shadow could actually be meta, especially when using hunters like Mirai, who heavily rely on skill damage. So do save your traces, we'll know for sure if this is a good hunter or not. We also have the level cap being increased from 85 to 90. Fantastic. New archive stories and secret libraries for more wards, that's always good. And new features in the guild system and improvements, so we'll have to see what that's about. Hopefully good changes. There is no chat system coming. I know a lot of people do want that, but that does leave room for abuse, which isn't good in games. It's hard to moderate, so we'll have to see what the devs have planned. They always have good intentions, so we just have to wait and see. New events, of course, with tons of rewards, hopefully some free SSRs as well. We also have balance adjustments to rune skills and artifacts. As you know, the healing given substat is being removed, thank goodness, and also there is a new artifact event coming where you can basically choose your own artifact. We'll have to see. I don't know if that's coming in September or October. I believe October. We have to see. If it's in September, which is today, that would be so good. So let's wait and see. I'll obviously cover all the new events. New packages coming too. So pay-to-win players will be happy. That's nice, I guess. And system improvements and bug fixes. So a lot of good changes coming our way. And the maintenance compensation. This is huge. Not the essence, not the gate keys, not the 20% diamond discount coupon, but the heroic skill rune selection chest volume 2. You can pick your own heroic skill rune, so I'll obviously cover this. So do stay tuned for a video on this. You do not want to choose incorrectly. Skills are super important, so I'll go over what skills you should choose. That way you know what not to waste your resources on. Very important. And then we have all these events ending, so basically, by the time you watch this, these events will be over. We had a lot of events lined up. The devs really went hard for the 100th day event. Could you imagine the half-year event and the 1-year event celebration? Those are going to be absolutely crazy. I know for a fact. Free SSRs, free summons, free weapons, free everything. So, looking forward to that. And I don't see any other information here, so we just have to wait for the update to come in. Again, we have a huge stream coming for that. Tons of summons. I hope my RNG is good. Devs, please boost my RNG for once. This will have a pretty big impact on my account, so we just have to wait and see. Hoping for some juicy summons, pulls, etc. You do have to tune in on the stream. That way you know exactly what we get. And again, do not forget to support. We are ranked #1 for a reason. I make sure every single person gets a code. The link is down below. It's free. Costs you nothing. All you get is free code. So what's the wait? Make sure you support. That way you don't miss out. But yeah, on that note, that's everything I had for you. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll have more WELOVEHUNTER content coming out for you. This was your Code King Zaf signing out.